Alright, back with some Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. So, last time we did the last trial we needed to actually get the real Master Sword. Well, we achieved the Goddess Sword's true form, the Master Sword, which kind of obvious even as it started gaining the blade's shape. But from what I remember, yeah, so we're supposed to find somebody who could dig up, plow her fields, and it pointed at Eldon, which means it's probably a magma. So we're gonna do that real quick before I forget. And I think I'll also see if we could finish the beetle thing with the stamina potions. I think I will need to get another stamina potion though. Wait, did I say beetle? No, I mean fledge. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where magma in question is, so I'm just gonna go to the middle. Oh, I thought second shot killed it. Third shot, alright. He didn't max out the bow, supposedly, so... Wait, were those always there? Those were not always there. Can you pace? I don't know if that leads to anywhere new. I don't think it does. Wait, now it's not detecting it? Oh, okay. I'm there. Where does it even want me to go from here? Oh wait, no, it's probably just a shortcut from beginning to here. Probably what this is. I'll do a double check by going through here though. Yeah, this is just the beginning. Oh, I think I see who wants me to use. Okay, so I'm gonna have to be careful when jumping off here now. Oh! Trying not to do a full-on dive, but it just forced me into a full-on dive. I did see that amber. I don't really care about it though. So we meet again, eh? I gotta thank you for your help last time. See, I've been searching for new treasure spots, but I can't find a single bauble or bit of treasure. Maybe I'm just getting woozy from working so long in this heat. Sometimes I wish I could find a job that really played to my strengths. Yeah, something in a cool climate, then I'd be set. I know a place. Oh, you know a place. Work that I'd be good at? It's in the sky? I love the sky. Where do I sign up? I'm telling you, I'm in. Let's do this thing. This individual's capabilities match perfectly to the types of duties expected of an employee at the Lumpy Pumpkin. You want to call the robot and transport this individual? Okay. Master, I will send word to the robot using telepathic transmission. Great. Mistress Fi, I'm here. Derped. Oh, you want me to carry this? You don't have to tell me twice. Derped. I'll be waiting for you in the sky, so don't take too long. Burp. Hope he doesn't have a fear of heights. Master, I suggest that we also return to the sky and accompany the Magma to his destination quickly. Alright, just making sure. Those do not let me go. It has to be the orange one. magma doesn't forget, it can't dig too far down and then ends up just falling through the bottom of the island. That seems like something that could happen just from them digging around too much. Brought the old magma, sir. And my best to find that. Yeah, you found someone, didn't you? Wait a second. This isn't a person. Ah, you're saying that this mole is going to plow the patch for me? No, now I think about it, that doesn't seem like something you would want, is it? Oh, in your garden? Yeah, I don't. That's not usually something you'd be happy for. Come on, are you seriously trying to get me to work on a field all day? Is that why you hauled me all the way up here into the sky? Well, good luck, Mr. Mole Man. What? But you... Well, I suppose... I guess I could at least give it a try. Hey, so what do you think? Wow, look at that. That's amazing. Now, if only you could focus on the actual garden instead of the pathway. Ah, you think? Well, it was nothing, really. Rooting around in the dirt is child's play for us Magmas. Yay! Wow, one more time, please. Again. Oh yeah, here I go. I'm so grateful that you brought this lovely guy to help me. I'm going to ask him to help with all kinds of things. Thank you very, very, very much. Hey, gratitude crystals. We can go see Beatrice. Dang it. Beatrice? The truce? This is why games sometimes you just need voice acting to pronounce words or names that you just don't understand. Okay, we do have an empty bottle. Let's go ahead and have one of these. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a bomb bag now. Need to max out my bombs. Unless I did. See? I have more than I used to. I must have grabbed at some point. Oh, you've gathered quite a lot of gratitude crystals, haven't you? How magnificent. Please take this as a token of this demon's deepest appreciation. You got a big wallet. You can carry up to 1,000 rupees in this massive wallet. Okay, that's actually great. You have made such magnificent progress gathering gratitude crystals. Please just continue helping me a bit longer. Oh boy, a chest too. Okay, he wants at least 40, so... I beg you, stop. That chest is not to be opened under any circumstances. There's something unspeakable inside. What? That chest contains the infamous evil of the dreaded cursed metal. If you carry that metal with you, you'll find more rupees than ever before. You'll even have better chances of discovering Okay? Oh, don't make me say it. Say what? It gets worse, far, far worse. Any poor soul who holds that metal will find himself unable to open his pouch. No matter how badly you want to use your potions or shields, they will be denied to you. Can you imagine a more gruesome fate than that? Please, push any thought of this test out of your mind forever. You must never think of it again. Couldn't I just dump it in the item check when I don't need it? And then just use it whenever I need rupees and stuff? You know, out of curiosity, I'll just check. Yes. Yes, I could. I can literally just put it into the item check and it removes any negative effects. I mean, my pouch is full right now. Oh dear, now you've done it. You opened it, didn't you? Human desire is an insatiable, fearsome thing, even to a demon. But then again, I suppose it's also what makes your kind so intriguing. Your pouch won't open, fear not. That will only happen while you're carrying that metal. Okay, he would have told me anyways. Could have just told me from the start. Could have just said, oh, but I guess you could always just deposit it or something if you need access to your pouch. And to be honest, I don't think it would really cause me too much harm, because I tend to forget to use my shield to block. Because I'm not really used to pressing down the left analog stick to actually use my shield. Like, I'll remember to do it, but sometimes, but some other times I just forget. Because I'm used to the other games. But I still get by. I won't pull out the cursed metal right now because I don't really need it, I think. If I ever do feel like I need to grind up some rupees and treasures, then I'll definitely pull it out, but for now, not needed. Plus, I think it doesn't really stop me from using fairies, because fairies are automatic use. As soon as you die, you just get revived. So even if I'm incredibly reckless, it should still trigger the fairies that are in the pouch that I can't usually access. Unless they thought of that and then decided to make it so you couldn't use those. I mean, they could have. I didn't check when I checked information on it. $3,985, $3,986, $3,987, $3,988. Okay. Phew. Well, that was a nice warm-up. Hey, Link, I was just hoping you'd come by. I wanted to ask you something. The other day, I tried lifting some barrels, and I was able to do it with one arm. Do you think that means I've gotten enough muscle? What do you think, Link? Do I look strong? For sure. Really? Thanks, I'm so happy. Well, thanks to you, Link. I would have gotten discouraged if you hadn't come by to cheer me on. You gave me motivation. Thank you so much, Link. Cool. Finished it. I didn't even need the stamina potion. I'll keep it on me, though. In case I do need it at some point. Alright, we just need two more gratitude crystals. I'm wondering if I could do the one to help, what's his name? One whose sister disappeared after going to that, roulette thing in the sky. Can't remember his name. Just out of curiosity, is Colin in here? Yes, he is. See what he says. What do you want, Link? I won't forget what you've done to me. And ever since you botched that thing with the letter, I've been having nightmares and can't get any sleep. Just one thing, the letter. What's going on? I wonder if that bed is cursed. Maybe it's Bruce's revenge. You gotta help me, Link. Aro, that's what I was thinking of. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly look to see if I actually have to take a potion. Like a regular potion. Oh, I have to get rid of, okay. this right now. Oh. Maybe I have to find his sister first. Oh, wait. Oh, I missed. Well, if it isn't Link, I'm so glad you're here. My bird got injured while I was out for a quick flight. Now he can't fly. I somehow managed to make a crash landing here. Now we can't get home. I can't go home until my bird's better. I need medicine. Get him healthy. Of course, it can't be human medicine. It has to be bird medicine. Hey, Link, I really need your help. Will you go get some bird medicine for me? Of course. Thank you. You're a real lifesaver. My older brother has some bird medicine. Go find him, and he'll give you what I need. I bet he's probably pacing around the plaza in Skyloft, waiting for me to come home, and being worried out of his mind. Huh? Really? I already spoke to him. That makes things easier. I'll be waiting for you here with my bird. Hurry back. Yeah. What? You found my sister? Bird's injured and can't fly? That's terrible. In that case, take her this as quick as you can. These are mushroom spores. They will heal the bird's injury. Wait, you're carrying too much. Make some space in your pouch, and then come talk to me again. Oh, don't tell me he also gives you a bottle. That means I actually did just waste a stamina potion for no reason. That sucks. Alright, let's see what we'll deposit. Welcome. Being different. I do? I don't think I do. Maybe you're mistaken. Not like, oh, hey, that guy's back. I'm so happy, or anything like that. But if you think about how often we meet, you have to admit that our relationship has gone beyond employee and customer, you know? Oh no, I didn't mean to. What am I saying? Please forget everything I just said, okay? Okay, get it together. Be professional. Do you have anything you want me to hold on to? Yes, please? Wonderful. So what do you have? Alright, so we are going to... I'm honestly gonna put the bomb back away. I don't usually need more than 10. If he uses this, he'll quickly heal the bird. She should then be able to make her own way home. Take it to my sister. You can keep the empty bottle once she's had a chance to use the stuff inside. I'm counting on you, Link. Oh, mushroom spores. What a relief. You brought the medicine. Sorry, no. Thank you. Now I can heal my bird's injury. Or would you just say sorry, no, even though you have it in your hand? Now my poor bird's... Now my... Okay, I'm messing around. Now my poor bird will be healthy again in no time. I was beginning to think we were doomed. You saved my life and my birds. We both owe you a big thanks. Alright, we're sitting at 43 now. Here we go. See you back in town. Maybe her brother also gives me some gratitude crystals. Link, my sister made it home safely. Thank goodness. I was so worried about her. Thank you so much for your help, Link. Yeah, I do kind of want to see if we can make it go up to 50. Expecting something over here, I think. Oh? It just does that. I thought, like, the lines going around the circle means that something's showing up, but no. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Alright, I was hoping we could get another 2 from somewhere, but guess not. Let's go see Batrux again. See what the reward for 40 is. Oh, you've gathered quite a lot of gratitude crystals, haven't you? How magnificent. Please take this as a token of this demon's deepest appreciation. Nice. You have made such magnificent progress gathering gratitude crystals. Please just continue helping me a bit longer. Okay, we should be good to go. I don't think there's any. Alright, let's go to the Sage Temple. Quickly hit this thing. Too high. The heck? Oh, well, that clearly shows that something's gone wrong. Oh, whoops. Okay, there's something else here. I thought there was something. Fine then. Okay, group here. Okay, this one actually had something. Whoa, I think my heart stopped. This is it, the discovery of a lifetime. There's no mistaking it. This symbol must be mark one of the goddess walls left for the hero by the goddess.
Huh?
Mess this up. Hopefully it still understands I want rupees. Yep.
Hey.
Over time, the power of the goddess walls is restored. If that happens, I would like your help with researching. Also, I can reuse them. Also, those goblins being there kind of makes me think something's gone wrong. Ah, your sword. There can be no doubt. Secret flames have purified this blade. Well done, Link. That sword holds tremendous power. That power is the sacred force. Divine power, left to us by the old gods of old. Same power that is spoken of in the ballad of the goddess. To look upon you is to see that same great power flowing through you and the sword you carry. Come, Link, you must now open the gate of time. Now that the sacred force dwells within your blade, strike the gate of time with a skyward strike. It will surely awaken. Climb upon the pedestal and show the gate your sword's power. Bruce? Yo, Link! Saw the rail track I put up outside, eh? What's it for? The hut? Oh, you'll see before it's on. What's he talking about? I'm more curious about this right now. rail track is he talking about? Wait. Is that bridge always there? Okay, he's been doing something. Whoa-ho! No, I fear the seal has given way once again. That terrible beast is awakening even as we speak. It's likely that the monster reacted to the sacred power given off by your sword. I wish it had not happened, but there was no other way to open the gate, so it goes. Link, you must imprison the beast once again. Alright, bring it on! This is what I've been waiting for. It's time to break out my new toy. Trust me, that flabby bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance. Oh, what are we waiting for? I'm heading out there. Okay. Quick save. Already been 45 minutes, so make sure I don't lose any of the progress, even though it does autosave. Hey, Link. Try not to drool on your shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I've been working on. I call it the Gruesinator. Leaves you speechless, doesn't it? That's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this piece. Here, check it out. First, I got all the fences cluttering the area out of the way. Then I laid down rails for her to run on. All by myself, of course. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had the talent to make something like this, you know? Anyhow, you just tell me where you want me to place my shots, and I'll put a hurting on that ugly monster. I don't care how beefy you are. You're bound to stumble for a few moments after taking one of my big bombs to the body. Hang on, though. The monster showed up a smidge sooner, though, than I was expecting. There are a few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move on the rails I put down. I'll call out to you when she's ready for action. Till then, do whatever you can to hold off that beast. Round 2. The rematch. Hey, hold on, you got arms now? Look at that. Seems like our ugly friend grew itself a pair of hands. Great timing. I hope it knows how to catch, because my machine has a mean right arm. When she's all loaded up, I'll let you know. Until then, do what you need to do to stop it. Oh, jeez. Takes more hits. What are you doing? No. No, no, no. Don't do that. Hey Link, the machine's all loaded and ready to smash. That flabby sack of teeth tries to climb the wall. I can blast it off from here with the bomb. You want some backup from me, just send me the signal with X. Alright, it's time for Cruise to explode into action. Put some machines position with L, and aim at your target. You finish aiming, press ZR to launch a bomb. If it hits, you'll stun the scaly suck. If you forget the controls, press right anytime you're in control of the Cruisinator to review the basics. Ah, she packs a mean punch, doesn't she? I tell you, I was in love the first time I pulled this level. I'll start loading her back up with another bomb, so keep beating ugly till I give you the signal. Oh, I can't. Okay, hold on. Okay. Gives you plenty of time. Alright, I'll aim at the hands where it has those grubby little fingers on. Gotcha. Did I just jump down? Okay. Actually works out then. That's doing the thing again. Oh jeez. I was supposed to know I would move that leg first. Now, Link, strike the ceiling spike with a Skyward strike and restore the seal. Quickly. Bruce just decides to shoot a bomb at it, destroys it. I thought that would save the world. Nice work there, Link. Of course, you couldn't have done it without me. But no need to thank Bruce. I know I saved your tail. Now let's get that Gate of Time thing up and running. I'll go on ahead. I wonder if there's dialogue for if you didn't use them. I'm sure it's doable even without his help. Like it was before. Seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster again. You have my thanks, Link. As do you, Bruce. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you hadn't been here. Uh-huh? Aw, you give me too much credit, Granny. You're the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself. Put my energy into doing what I could to help. I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Link, you must wonder just what it is you've been fighting out there in the Great Pit. There's much I could tell you, but suffice to say, it is the root of the evil we face. When you pass through the Gate of Time, you shall learn more. You may seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds that confine it. Such is its awesome power. We must destroy it at its source, or suffer this fate again and again. There's no time to lose. Hit the gate with a Skyward strike. Come on already, charge that sword of yours with that sacred force stuff, Granny was talking about, and zap the Gate of Time. Right, Granny? Indeed. Now, Link, go. Go to the Gate of Time, yeah. Man, if only they knew they could avoid doing all this just by learning a song. And maybe finding an ocarina to play said song on. Do not fear it. This is what we waited for. Long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, the very place where Zelda now awaits. Go bravely, Link. Everything is as I expect. Reunion with Zelda, fought so hard for, lies beyond this gate. Don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here, Link. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit, and Granny here keeps yapping on and on about how we never know when it might burst us free again. Someone's gotta stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me. Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look out for the old girl? And you know what? Nah, forget about it. Okay. Yes, I will. When you see Zelda, tell her I said, "What's up?" Just a tunnel? Oh look, it's Senpai.
Hey!
At last. I've been expecting you, Link. You are doubtless overwhelmed. I will explain things as simply as I can. The Temple of Hylia, though it will come to be known as the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. And in the past, ages before your own time. Here the goddess Hylia only just sealed away demise. Little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock into the sky that would one day become Skyla. It is true to its name, you have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You will have many questions, but for now, you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. It is there that the person you've risked life and blood to defend waits for you. Okay, I figured it wouldn't let me out. Come so far, Link. I'm glad you made it. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We've traveled very far from home, the distant past. This era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king, known as Demise, have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about that war. He heard it growing up in Skyloft. Incredible as it may seem, they appear to be all too real. I think it's time you learned the whole story. Let me try to explain. Old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. In his thirst to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take Okay, I might need to drink some water. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky on a slice of earth she cut away from the land. This floating rock became the new home of people. In time, it came to be known as Skyloft. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess, Hylia, succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised to separate plans and set them both into motion. With the face. First, she created Phi. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. She made this sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by old gods one day be used. For a while, the supreme power of the Triforce was created by gods. All of its power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her immortal form. Probably figured it out by now, haven't you? You are the chosen hero. I, Zelda, I am the goddess reborn as immortal. Day of the ceremony, Hirahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me. She helped me to remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess statues located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here to the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of Demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination, but even in his hideous state, more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him at any cost. This is why I intend to remain here, this time and place, to sustain the seal as best as I can. As long as I continue this vigil, I may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in my own time. I must maintain the seal that that I created so long ago, and keep it strong for as long as I am able. The memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now that this is my purpose. Link, goddess created Phi, the great blade she's a part of, for for very specific reasons. For the task of standing against Demise in the monstrous form he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Back in our own time, we've already driven him back into his prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that, Link. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. By overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you found true courage. Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power of the power the old gods left behind for our kind. You can claim Triforce. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships, journeyed far, and you reached this. On your travels, you have found wisdom, power, and courage. For this, I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend, and that within you dwells a sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Link. Draw your sword. The goddess has blessed your blade, and the Master Sword has at last achieved its ultimate form. Cool. The sword is now imbued with mythical power to drive back demons, and only Link may wield it. Link, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. See, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, you will have the power to vanquish Demise once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in the world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old god... It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. Gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow, I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of the land. Which brings us back to you. To face Demise and give the land hope, the goddess, Hylia, needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Link. But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself, so that you could wield that supreme power. And so Hylia, and so I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into any danger without even a moment's doubt. I used you. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am pulling you into all of this, Link. But you have to understand, this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in ours favor. All that may be well-intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right, and it doesn't excuse my action. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here in this time, deep in sleep, for thousands of years. Link, I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyward. I wanted that feeling to last forever. While it's true that I am Hylia reborn, so my father's daughter, and your friend, I'm still your Zelda. When Demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him. Then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm going to ask you a favor, Sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up, slept in. But this time, when all of this is over, will you come to wake me up? Of course. And now she's fully preserved in amber, just like in Jurassic Park.